The only thing more dangerous than a junk food for kids is a toy that says some assembly required. Our brain sees this box and thinks, fun, but what's actually inside? Frustrations, missing pieces, and at least one adult questioning their life choices. So today we are putting this box to the test. We are building remote control cars from the scratch. No shortcuts, no skipped instructions, and no idea whether this is going to work or not. If this works, great, we get a car. If it doesn't, great, we will get a lesson. Either way, at this point, there is no backing out. So let's go and build the remote control cars.
Today, we are going to Ride Makers, where we can make our RC cars. You can pick the shape, the tires. I can choose these. I can choose spoilers, those engines at the front would stick out. And we're going to make our own remote control cars. Maybe it's going to be this monster truck. Maybe my ride is going to be like a Mustang. A dirty chicken bugger Mustang. Let's go. Follow me on the wild path to make my ride. We found it!
This place looks like a toy store, but it's actually a highly advanced system designed to convince children they need a monster truck with skulls and a mustache.
What shape should I get?
Theodore walked in knowing exactly what he wanted. I walked in hoping someone would explain everything to me. One of us is very confident. The other one is me.
Ooh, look, the fire truck. But guys, I don't think I like it. I can't figure out which one I want. First option, the camouflage race car. It can go 500 miles per hour. Next one is the car from the old days. 515 miles per hour. Police car, 515, 40 miles per hour.
I don't know why the police needs to go that fast, but I respect the efficiency.
It can catch bad guys and arrest them in 1 minute. This is the Dodge Viper race car. This one is the Chevy Camaro, and it's the same color as my pants. Guys, this is my dad's favorite Chevy Corvette.
Does he know that some people are calling Corvette a poor man's Ferrari?
Okay guys, this is the pink Barbie one.
We have entered a very specific political Barbie stance.
And this one is for my mom. This is the Mustang GT. It can go super fast.
For Theodore, this is a toy store. For me, it's a place where parental self-control goes to be tested. You don't just pick a toy. You pick the body, the wheels, the spoilers, and an engine that sticks out like it's trying to start a fight. Unlimited choices sound fun until you're the adult trying not to steer them.
Guys, comment down below which I should pick for the cars. Mama, I choose my shape.
Whoa, okay. I did not choose mine yet. He knows exactly what he's building. I don't even know what steps we are on. Which one is the most expensive here in real life? I'm going with this one. This one is mine, Theodore.
I got the black and red because I saw a black Mustang and a red Jeep, so I'm getting this one. Good idea?
Good idea. Do you like mine?
Yeah, I like it. Now I'm ready for step 2. Let's go see on the board.
Step 2 sounds simple, but trust me, it's not. So we want the full customization.
Do you want a big chassis or a small chassis?
Big one.
I'm also gonna take the big one.
Okay.
Does this want to be a monster truck or a street car?
Monster.
This is where things get dangerous. Not emotionally, financially.
These are going to be the battery options. So this is for monster and for the street. The first option is regular AA batteries. Second option is rechargeable. Third option, we give you both. So we'll have the AA's and the rechargeable right now.
At this point, every car has the same engine. It's called imagination.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you.
You guys are going to head this way. So the purple car needs 1 small pack, 1 large pack. The monster truck is going to need 2 small packs. Okay?
Okay.
You got to get 2 from this side, Theodore.
Maybe I'll grab these 2 blue ones and these 2.
You said coming at 245? 245 is a long way.
Going with the tarantula.
And you're going to pick 1 from here, the big one.
And
Do those fit on your monster truck?
Let's see. I'm gonna. Excuse me. Are these for the monster truck?
Yes.
Okay. These are for the monster truck.
Okay. Okay, I'll take everybody's basket. I'm gonna set you guys up here at the drills. You guys are gonna look at accessories, see if you wanna add anything else, okay?
I want all of the accessories.
So I grab these two. Red spoiler, these, and that.
Cool.
Okay, I'm ready.
Once you picked everything, every wheel, every spoiler, every unnecessary engine, the chaos stops. The pit crew takes over. They don't ask questions and they don't judge choices. They just hand you 2 slots, 6 and 7. 6, 7, remember?
6, 7. Daddy, look at the size of my tires.
Which suddenly makes this feel less like a toy store and more like a race day.
So one hand is gonna hold the car, one hand is gonna hold the drill super tight, and you have 4 screws. So 2 here, 2 here, yours are 2 here, 2 here, okay? It's gonna connect, and you're gonna press this button right here. After you guys do all 4 screws, the rest are like Legos. So you take this, you're gonna push it in really hard, and push it onto the car.
This is the part where you find out who's actually qualified. Theodore picked up the drill like he'd done this before. I picked it up like it might explode. He didn't ask for help. I did.
Like this?
Yes, well, a little bit more. You see it's not all the way in?
At some point, I stopped building a car and started watching him build confidence.
It's all the way in.
Mariana, how's it going with the wheels?
It's going.
And she said just click them in. Okay, I'm done with my shape.
Once the car worked, the real decision started. This is where restraint disappears. Spoilers, exhausts, decision made entirely on vibes. He didn't hesitate. And somehow, it all made sense to him.
Mama, look at my car.
Whoa.
I know. And once everything was built, there was only one thing left to do. Test it. He didn't ease into it. I did. At this point, the store stopped being a store. It turned into a racetrack. And according to Theodore, I needed a lot more upgrades.
Mama, look at mine.
I want to race. 3, 2, 1, go.
Comment down below if you like mine or my mom's. And we're gonna make a little race.
This one.
This one, this one, this one.
And go.
And for a brief, glorious moment, my car was winning, which is exactly when it crashed into a wall. Immediately.
You want a racer?
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Yes, I win! And now it's time to pay the least favorite part of this. Daddy, do you know how much this engine costs?
Nope, come on.
$10 billion.
Now, Theo, come and show me what you got.
And here's my Rise garage. And today the Wild Path sent me to Rise Makers.
Vote for mine.
Vote for mine.
Mine is better.
Mine is even more better.
We started with a box full of different parts. There were moments when we were thinking it might work. There were moments when we were sure we broke it. Then this happened. It moved. So suddenly, this whole day wasn't about the car. It was about the time, the focus, and about building something with your own hands. If you're watching this with somebody you love, go and build something together. If you're watching it alone, go out and try building something. Either way, we'll see you on the next Wild Path.